Ya está.
Easy peasy.
What are fast travelers? I mean, this is travel to destination. Use mouse to say a point mark and double click on it.
LOL.
Mi caballo.
Come on, Roach. Bad time.
Damn.
Hand me the
Ese
betting
culito.
tickets that... Red Blue? Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying
Macho,
too
qué lindo
much,
se es.
but I would. For instance, the beggar takes poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Talina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her a swallow and something goes wrong,
Dale
I hear her screams.
esa misma.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a weak orcus. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Hay veces que puedes seleccionar cualquier opción y las dos te van a dar, te van a dejar
Bitterness in you.
poner
Much for
cualquiera de las
someone
dos
who spent her
amarillas.
life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, maybe next time.
Hmm.
Quest updates. Whenever your quest is updated, and a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press B to start tracking it. Ok, ahora tengo que ir ahora. Tengo que ir aquí abajo. Y aquí esto es the piece of wire could find some book to in the river.
Lo desactiva tu micrófono en el stream, loco.
Anda.
Te escucho doble.
Ok, ¿dónde yo hago eso?
Al Z y ahí mismo va a aparecer el micrófono y le das a turn off.
Ya, ok, espera.
Ya está. La hierba. Ey. El book turn primero. Bueno, sí, 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 el solo es para ayudar a esa tipa, sí, sí, ese. Vas a, ahí mismo donde está arriba, donde dice Quest, vas a buscar el que dice Alchemy y vas a buscar el Potion de Swallow ahí y te va a decir cómo hacerlo, con qué ingrediente. Le das para atrás y te aparece como una lista. Ajá. Busca la sección de Potions. Para eso, déjame verlo yo en el stream. Aunque son las flores amarillas, eso tú las buscas por ahí. El Dwarven Spirit creo que lo puedes comprar. Y el Drowner Brain es matando los Drowners esos que están cerca del agua. Ahí. El Dwarven Spirit creo que lo podías comprar, sí, sí. A ella misma creo que lo tiene. Celadín se llaman esas plantas, las que tienes que ver. Esas mismas, esas amarillas creo que están ahí, ¿no? Esas son las Mole Yarrow. Esas mismas. A la tipa, yo creo que ella tiene el Dwarven Spirit, creo que ella lo vende. Y la tipa con la que estabas hablando. Mira. Creo
Yes?
yo. Mira, a ver, no me acuerdo. Y no, lo buscamos en otro lugar, pa.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Mira. Le das a comprar y te va a decir cuántos quieres. Ujú. Eso es matando a los
Farewell.
fucking esa mierda. A los Drowners. Ahora abres el mapa, buscas en un mar, un agua cerca por ahí. Un lugar que tenga un laguito o algo así por ahí. Y que tenga Drowners. Donde tú vas a buscar el Buckthorn, hay Drowner ahí. Si no me equivoco. So, puedes hacer esas dos a la vez, como quien dice.
Go,
Puedes
go.
buscar el Buckthorn y puedes matar al Drowner.
Faster.
Tienes que cambiar de misión porque si no te va a llevar el que no es. Pero no me acuerdo con qué tecla era. Podías hacerlo desde afuera. Creo que era V. Sí, sí, tienes que nadar y buscar el Buckthorn adentro. Pero afuera, en la orilla, hay Drowners. Más para la izquierda, ahí mismo donde estás parado. Donde está el puentecito, ahí creo que hay Drowners. Lolazo, dije para la izquierda. Cuando dije que miraras para la izquierda, miraste para la derecha. Es el puente que está lejos a la izquierda. Hey, esos son drowners. Wait, what? ¿Y los drowners? Ahí están. Cuando termine el loot. Sí, tiene el loot. Termina el mapa. En el mapa aparece la X, son los que sueltan loot. Es uno nomás, ¿verdad? No necesitas. ¿Cómo fue? Ah, se ve que más. Se ve que brun. Como que escucho el 3. Que yo siempre te lo digo, pero bueno. No, creo que no. No me acuerdo en verdad. Pero sí, le das ahí mismo en el Alchemy section. Ah, pues bájate del caballo. No, a ver qué te dice. Vamos a ver lo que no lo he visto. Ok, ok. Le subiste el sharpness al full, ¿verdad? Lo vi. Ok. Ahora sí. Es gracioso. Ey, yo no lo uso a full, me gusta que tenga menos sharpness. Lo tengo en medio ahí, en low, que es el término medio.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena.
Es gracioso porque esa misión yo la esquipié bien cabrón cuando empecé a jugar.
Symbol of rebirth.
Yo ni sabía que había,
Fitting as names go.
yo ni sabía que había esa misión cabrón hablando claro.
Deeply. It's on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn. Pasaste de nivel.
ahí mismo también le das, sacas el menú ese donde aparece el inventario, alchemy, de esa mierda. Y es donde dice character y ahí pones tus ability points. Ahí puedes enfocarte en habilidades de combate con físico, que es con espada y eso, o puedes enfocar tus habilidades en los signs. Para empezar, físico. O balanceado con los dos. Mientras vaya subiendo, lo va poniendo desde los dos. Tú léelos. Puedes entenderlo más o menos. Ujú. Ujú. Yo esta vez, en este que yo empecé esta partida, yo me enfoqué ahora en los signs. Puros signs.
Run, Roach. Slow now. Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Islov just left home.
Lol, me encanta cómo se queda mirando los árboles.
You, Mislov? Shh. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I
That's
see.
true.
You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
No. Bueno, puede ser. El sharpness o el visibility range también. Eso es lo que me come a mí. Bájaselas ahí. A ver.
Attacked another
No hace mucha. No hace ni diferencia hablando claro, pero bueno.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, and I was the Lord's hunter. That was before. Well,
Lol.
a long time ago.
Está bien, lol.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a
Bueno.
freak.
Yo voy a seguir viendo el stream en la
I don't
cama
wanna talk about it.
hasta quedarme dormido. Así que tú vas a seguir jugando ahí, ¿verdad? ¿O qué tú vas a hacer?
I'm a freak too.
No, bueno.
But of another kind.
If it's
Me voy a
lycanthropy,
quedar
I can
viendo el
help.
stream hasta que me quede dormido.
What?
So,
Lycanthropy.
si me hablas y no respondo por el chat, ya sabes, pa.
Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a
Ahora
simple
pues hablamos,
course
pa.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I,
Ay.
we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older, and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Slower.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
This is too much.
Heard of the dry-head brigade?
Which field is that the other side of the river?
None for the wood.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. Come on, Roach.
Barbarians.
Leather Nordling.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I need a minute.
Drag a man out of the tavern and then... Fine, but hurry. Well, Slowpoke, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on, we can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No, I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me.
Me puse el micrófono para poder escuchar.
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Oh, llegó.
It's
Hola,
close.
papá.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh, un crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Siempre jode a uno, pero yo lo jodo, papá.
Watch out. It's about to dive.
Come on.
It's fast. down!
¿Qué mierda soy peleando?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad, cabrón. Yo creo que me tardé demasiado matando a ese cabrón Griffin. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Cabrón, estoy bien mierda esta juego. Oh, you have a found mutation. Use it to enhance your abilities. Or create a special potion called the mutation decryption. Open the character ground to learn more. Me imagino que tú tienes que estar como que puñeta, Emma, cabrón, haz esto, haz aquello, puñeta. Ahora, dale. Y yo aquí como un morón.
What the hell is this? Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt!
Cabrón.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue, time-consuming options. Some dialogues may need to make a decision. Choose your reply. No, I'm gonna take it. I'll take that shit. I killed the Griffin. Paso por todo el trabajo. Like, hello. That's one of the same kind cruises bonus. And that's how much the color of the imitation and its field is unlike the imitation bonus. Ok, todos tienen que ser el mismo color. Science, alchemy. entiendo. ¿Cómo hizo usted de level? Ah, right click, lol. Voy a subir este nivel. Crear inventario. Y estos son quests. God damn it.
Barbarians.
Espérate, ¿qué? ¿Le están dando? ¿Dónde está el tipo?
Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Peacefully. That is what you folk lack.
¿Qué ca...
Please, no more. Mercy.
Oh my god.
Ekelein did at the game. Avon Ealma.
Quiero llegar a donde está el tipo. Qué shit, no se puede. Fuck it.
Make way.
Ah, está bien, picha. Estamos aquí mismito. Pero aquí no dice que hay contratos y eso. No, voy a hablar con él y yo creo que después de esto me voy.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
He'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh shit.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hang my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Canto cabrona. Oh shit. No. A diablo, todo el mundo se levantó.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh shit.
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can can see that.
Lo primero que voy a usar es Igni. Ya está. Oh my god. Eso es un poquito demasiado. Picarle la cabeza
It's
ahí.
over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Ajá, como que fue un poquito demasiado, ¿sabes?
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
O sea, obviamente nos defendimos, pero fuck. Le picó la cabeza ahí cuando literalmente le espetó la espada en la barriga. Oh shit.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
¿Qué? Jennifer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Ah, no. Bueno, tiene...
Yen?
Ah, sí, sí es ella.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those
Come
on
on,
more
baby.
intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Oh. Wonder what he offered you? Suppose I can hear me out? Let's just go with that.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
No.
Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
Vesemir, no. No, yo quiero que sea con nosotros.
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
LOL, hablando tanta mierda de ir rápido y toda la pendeja y míralos. Pendejos.
You know, had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Oh my fucking god, otro sueño más. Ah, no. Oh shit, voy a jugar. No, 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 no me ven para jugar. No, no, no. Yo soy bueno en esto. Buena. Bye, bitches.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Oh my god. Qué bueno que no tuve que jugar esa parte porque en verdad.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Como le gusta el cabrón este.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine,
Damn,
shave the
que
gentleman's
shiny.
sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Wow, yo no sé qué carajo pasó. So, let's spread his
We
life.
fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blaze started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I don't know, yo no sé nada de esto. Got out of Flotsam with Burnham Roche. O sea, mi caballo. I joined Lorveth, he helped me out. Qué sé yo.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tansel.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Ay, yo no sé, ¿qué carajo es
An
esto?
ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Oh my fucking... Fine, I'll go with it.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I don't know.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Uh,
Is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Ah, váyase por carajo.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes.
Oh my fucking
I do not
god.
wish that upon him. So I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down.
Ah, loco, qué carajo.
The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Ay, cabrón. Eso lo tengo que seguir. Yo puedo fucking dar save aquí, game, save game, y irme para el carajo, ¿verdad? You cannot save your game right now. You gotta. Are you kidding me? Ok, está salvado ahí a las 6:55, bla bla bla, ya, ok, está salvado. Fuck. That's it.